Hmm. Last time session got extended quite a bit. And looking at this, the situation hasn't drastically changed, but on the other hand, it has. The naval fight is over. We're gonna be harassed by airplanes from here, but only from time to time by a single aircraft. We've broken their spine on here, so more or less we know what we need to do. We just need to secure this factory and kill everything around it. And there's Mr. Submarine is here. It's an airfield. It can be an airfield. It's I have a single capture unit and I don't want to divide my attention now. Hopefully the cruiser isn't gonna get destroyed. What? Mr. Airplane. Okay, what can you shoot? I don't want anyone threatening the transport plane. Or anything. The mine has to go. It's prevent. As long as they're. I mean, if we get rid of it, I think we can land troops. I also don't want to go too close to the south here. I don't want to trigger anything unexpected. There'd be a point to just capturing this now. We would get a Comet and a Samurai, which we could repair. Put them out to block the access points. No. Reason why is that we're gonna very likely lose the airplane once we go there. Which isn't too big a deal. However, we don't have anything after that. So I don't want to take the chance, even if I just put the tank there, there's always a chance that he has enough artillery and other units here to just kill the tank away and recapture things. So no, I want the troll gone. Absolutely gone. Preferably as many of these units gone too. Nothing that's in the trenches, I think that's not necessary. Everything else, everyone who has spent fuel, those are wrecks. Take them seriously. I'd like to bring the attack plane here. Right. reminds me, we did have a helicopter, but it's pretty worthless now. No experience, but it's still something that we can use to harass the enemy. I'm trying to remove some of the defenses, build roads across these rough patches, so we have more area that our artillery and buggies and everyone else can use to switch their places around, that sort of thing. I also want to poke out as many of their spotting units as possible. Definitely within range of their artillery. I think I'll ignore that and try to get rid of the mines. We have to get rid of the mines anyway, otherwise there's just no going in. So now things get interesting. Now we can drive right next to their what is it? The artillery unit pulsar. Hopefully we don't suffer any major casualties. We should also have a couple of extra infantry units at least here. Currently this is totally abandoned, so if something, let's say an enemy gets reinforcement, even a couple of units just pop up there. It doesn't particularly matter what they are. We are fucked. We're totally fucked. There's no way to really... We're gonna lose a lot of sites and we can't really counter any of that. I don't want to build anything major, but like an infantry unit or two to react to any sudden major problems. They might not be able to do much, but they can retake things. Buy us time for to produce a couple of units, maybe things like that. Produce mines. Yep. Something cheap. I don't want to waste a lot of resources on this. The genomes here are okay, I suppose. We can repair them in an emergency situation. I think I'll read one of the cruxes here too. Never know what you want to do later in the mission. Both of these have capture units, right? Right. This is fucking infuriating. Secret depot that you can't actually take control of. I've tried. An infantry unit landed there or cannot take this. It simply can't go there. So I suppose the Ranger is the only potential unit that could have taken that. Because it has so much more maneuverability, but I don't know. It's infuriating because the anti-radar vehicle would have been a godsend. We have an artillery situation where they have the anti-radar vehicles and we don't, so that can go bad. Like real bad. Still, it's not like we're in a hopeless position. It just isn't happening. Helicopter or not, doesn't make any difference. That is just... maybe it's a design flaw, it was never meant to be like that, but because the terrain is so rough, you just can't really get there. The infantry usually can get everywhere, so... We're missing something? No. I think we'll just wait this turn, more or less. We'll produce necessary units when we know what we really need. I think Air Force might not be a bad idea. At the same time, if we get the factory here, this factory, we have to produce units. Buggies, probably most. Ooh, the Pulsar showed a shot at a crappy unit. Excellent. But they can see the crappy units. So they can definitely see quite far away. They have radars. And he didn't do shit. This is good. And he's supporting his shitty units. Are you producing units? Something, yes. At least we are making fairly rapid progress. Even the red isn't taking a huge amount of time on this turn to make it anymore. Green has like maybe 3-4 units. What did you produce? Nothing here. Just repaired your shitty units and that's it. To deal with this constant stream of shitty units coming our way. Okay. What can our radar vehicle do? Can't do shit because there's no room. Well, might as well shoot with the big guns first. Not taking an aircraft carrier any closer. I'll take the free experience offer. Yeah, we could do something here, but I really don't want to break the naval group. Not now. We have enough targets here for us to last for a few turns. No. Hydra is our spotter. That's the one unit that can't really move around too much. Should I go here though? Okay. Skull has to go. probably additional fortifications there. So going too far south is a big mistake. No more repair vehicle for you. I'm not going to rush the factory yet. On the next turn I will though. But now he has no spare units coming in. He has no... He might pull in the Comet, but nothing else. He's in a bad situation, only has defensive units. His own units are probably just blocking him more than anything. We can easily fly there, no problems. This is the bigger problem. I think we do want to start attacking. I don't want to attack on all fronts. I'd like to push as much along the road as I can. You're the low experience one. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't want to sacrifice buggies. Shit. No. Gotta shoot at something. Let's do it. I don't have room, that's the problem. If I go there, I'll get slaughtered. Can't I fucking see that? Can't see anything. Iron Star. Did not see that. Right. That's not a terrible move though. The Iron Star had to be engaged. If I would have known it's there, I would have engaged already. And getting more units there, targets for them to shoot at, is not a bad idea. Let's go there. That has to die. But if I go there with the buggy, it's gonna be just... Oh, we had to up in the road now. For the greater good, it had to go. And I still can't shoot. Is the range 5? It's only 5. Okay. It's 6 for the Iron Stars. Right. Well. That's a fuck up. Still, there's no way they can hold this thing. And it does offer us some opportunities. Their defense is now substantially weaker. And you are gone. If we could keep the repair vehicle, that would be fantastic. We have to be careful though. We could also leave one pulsar here as a defensive unit because we're constantly being bothered. And there's no room really to maneuver, so might as well just stick here and bombing the enemies away. Gotta do something. I can't exactly just leave a couple of demons or something like that here. They're more of a damage control in case of a very obscure possibility. Right. You need to be recharged, sent to the front lines. I'm not leaving a full of experienced samurai 3 here. I'm not driving you there, it's too close. There's no recovering the loss of sights. Right. He can't shoot these two. Not with the Iron Star at least. Can shoot the destroyer, but it's not enough to sink it. It's gonna have another heavy artillery unit here, very likely. Be another Iron Star. So we can easily take casualties though. Don't want to throw away the Vader, so I'm not moving it any closer at the moment. There really isn't all that much we can do, but this turn, the red turn will decide quite a lot of things. It's either going to cause him to collapse the defense or cause us to stall the attack. I think he's gonna collapse because he's pulling your troops away. The ones that do, oh shit. Full experience pulsar somewhere nearby. Within 5 range. Medusa and the pulsar are major threats here, but I knew they were there. And ooh, Bucky survived. Yeah, I expected worse. So they're about to collapse. He shifted his unit production to deeper within. Excellent. Hopefully not. Yep, quicker turning the ship. Hopefully in a couple of turns we might be able to basically secure our position here. Not producing anything. Right. We know what we can produce. We also know that he can produce rangers somewhere, but we need tanks, heavier tanks, and we need them now. We need something on the land to push our detection range further too. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. Not a massive one, I think, though. Well, actually, it would be quite massive then. But we need to be able to produce another set of support units too. But for now, we definitely need something to block their access to this. So tank should do it, so I'll make another buggy. I don't need to make more because we already have units here, we just need to repair these. I'm not sure if I should, suppose we might as well go all in. Now it's pretty much a catastrophe if they retake this, but if they don't, there's no good getting it back. What do I want to get rid of? I want to give the tanks we're gonna put out here room to maneuver. Basically secure an area like that, put maybe a heavy artillery unit there, that sort of thing. So the Nashorns will have to go to well, one health Nashorn is not really a problem. Yeah, I'm not moving there on my own, not with the aircraft carriers. I think they would be safe anyway, but there's no reason to take that chance. What can I do? I can't even target anything. Suppose I'm a spotter. Fuck. That needs to die. I need to see. Okay. At least now I understand the situation. The anti-aircraft, where is that? It's here, okay. This is actually not bad at all. One, two, three, four, five. Thank you very much. Now, someone build more road. It's someone to get on the road. Like rocket. Well, the situation isn't fantastic by any stretch of the imagination. In many ways, it's actually very good. The rocket tank is the only major problem we have here at the moment. I don't know where the AA. Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So it's somewhere very close here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I think if we... the radar can see us, there's no way we can escape that. Einstar has to go. I think we're gonna do it this way. It's still in a fairly good condition, it has a lot of experience, so it needs something heavy to take it down. It's not worth risking the helicopter. The helicopter is not important in and of itself, but we have no follow-up. So even if we could discover something very tasty targets there, there's nothing we can do about it. If we stay here, on the other hand, we'll just lose the helicopter. So, how much material do we have here? Plus 2 energy, 67 material. Right. Might get stuck in the mud, I don't particularly care. We have a fully functioning repair vehicle. That means there's no way in hell they can take this away from us. This is gonna be a little bit dicey for one turn. But if we can hold on to it... it's definitely risky to do it this way, but at the same time, if we manage to do it, the fight is over on this front for a while. Not sure if we should try to clear out these. They don't attack with force through here. It's just a waste of units and a pointless delay. It's much more better if we just push south from here, follow the road. we running out of gas? Not really. Got a lot of buggies. Buggies are amazing. Cheap as hell, one of the most dangerous units you can find. Easy to underestimate because they're fairly worthless at low experience levels, and then suddenly you have a instant death for all light to medium units. Instant death light units, total crippling to medium units, fairly worthless still against heavy units, but they can still soften up targets. Somewhat interested in, are there targets here to capture, or is it just some kind of combat line? And also, what exactly is here? I think it's time for us to find out. I could use a little bit of fuel. This could be a death sentence, but it's a Vader and a demon. Who the fuck cares? I suppose we are getting a new destroyer for our little fleet. Yeah. Things are proceeding fairly smoothly. I'm curious about, should I construct more aircraft? I have the energy for it. Exterminators would be very useful. Helicopters on the other hand would be much easier to maintain on the road. Okay, what are our losses? Rangers would be my nightmare at this point. No way I can block those sons of bitches. He's pulling back. Destroy the buggy. Destroy the Vader. Okay, at least we know there is a defensive force there too, so it's not just something we can walk through without any consequence. That's more or less what I wanted to know. And now comes a different type of artillery, but still no decisive counterattack or anything. So I think he's producing aircraft. I have two fully maxed aircraft carriers there though, so ooh, fuck. We had a buggy. Almost caused a casualty, so not totally worthless, but still very worthless. What I'm happy about is that we finally made some decent progress. Something has drastically been changed now. You come a little bit further south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Zero experienced troops, so he can probably produce things and Archimedes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is your range too, right? Right. But 1, 2, 3 is the minimum range. Anywho, watch You're the one who shuttered our buggy. Please don't do that again. No more elixir for you. So it's probably a similar battle line throughout. Trenches, occasional turrets or bunker, and wide array of different types of defenses. There's either a turret there or some kind of defensive block here. It's also a mobile fortress and other things, so... Right. I'll attack their anti-air capabilities even if we risk losing the Terminator. I don't care. I need to get rid of something. It's a bit risky though. I mean seriously a bit risky because there's the mobile fortress here. It can do a lot of... I hope it doesn't have the range, but it might. And there could be other tests actually. But now... I don't think there are any major threats to anything passing by here. That's the important part. We also can't produce radar vehicles here. That's something worth note. We can produce many buggies. Still, I'm producing extra radar vehicles. Or rather, one extra radar vehicle. I need refill vehicles. Fuel and ammunition is the bare minimum. I don't mind a construction vehicle either. There's a lot of fortifications and other things, almost no road, so... Used up most of our energy, but at the same time it's a serious enough of a situation that I'm more than willing to do that. We're leaving some units vulnerable here. That's not too important. We are pretty much within strike capability and distance to a lot of their troops. We have refills and there's no fucking way they'll just push through multiple samurai tanks and especially with naval support here. So... their means of hurting us here are gone, really. Unless they have something I can't see. The weather being what it is, I don't think they can do much. I'd like to continue going toward the front line with this one. There's another radar vehicle coming behind us. I'm sort sort of similar with the samurai tank. We're definitely running out of juice. I think I'll leave here. I don't have, well, I don't need to have the energy to repair you. I have a repair vehicle. Gonna have to do the old switcheroo here. Fuel truck needs repairing too. Repair it we must. Ah, you. What am I going to do with you? Build more roads. We need to build a road here somewhere. Cut through this. By the way, things are starting to look fine here. And there doesn't seem to be any reason to try to push through this defensive line. So, we're just gonna move past it gracefully. You have soldier inside this. Ah, and our fleet gets bigger, excellent. What? Righty-o. We can't see anything there anymore, so it's probably better not to try to carelessly put our naval units at risk. It's much preferable to try to lose samurai tanks. If we have to lose anything at all. I think we're gonna refuel a little bit. Also want to be within striking distance of this. It's clearly an airport of some kind. The question is what to do with the naval units again. I think we want to support the ground offensive as much as possible before doing anything. How much time do we have? We're on turn 18 out of 100, so time I don't think is a consideration really. But the thing is, the massive amount of defenses on the ground makes me think that if I leave this to ground units alone with even the minor air support, it's so tedious and hard to make any kind of real progress. We can't enter this area with our naval ships. I think we can enter this though. Probably another heavily defended site though. We'll give the support we can. The destroyers certainly can maneuver here. Would be great spotting units anyway. That said, that is an airfield and we could reach it in a turn or two. wipe out all the defenses, take control of it, replenish. We have no airfields nearby, so it would be great to control it. Maybe start producing aircrafts for defensives south and north. Anchor. Wasn't expecting that. Wonder, can I unload these? Yes. Another road construction units. Well, we have two of them here now. Whatever. Huge success. Now comes the counter-offensive with 0 experienced units. I wonder where they're gonna counter-offensive though. They're just pulling back. That's telling. Holy shit. Almost lost the submarine. Another Medusa. 0 experienced Medusa. Right, Archimedes shooting at the samurais here. Multiple Archimedes. We need to start harassing them now when they don't have experience. The revealing thing is that he's pulling his troops here on the defensive line directly south. He's not pulling them to the southeast along the road. He's pulling them directly south. Naturally, we're blocking the road. What I mean is he's going to have some kind of a base of operation sites directly south of the factory. So that's our next target to push toward. Yeah, probably somewhere here or here. Either way, again, a little bit of a struggling back, but not enough to cause any casualties or anything. I should not have done this. Yeah, don't move yet. Let's see if we can stay here. It might cause a lot of damage, but at the same time they do have anti-air capabilities. And we can't see shit, so not a good combination. I want to stay here and harass these worthless units. Also, I could. Shit. I think in general we just want to move forward, not get stuck against fighting these. Why can't you move? have to care about fuel. We have aircraft carriers. You have permission to fly. Actually, no. He's still sort of our plan B here. Just in case we need to fly a plane. Not sure it's worth it. We could also just fly here, pick up the Pulsar, full experienced artillery, and fly away. But at the same time, if there's any kind of attack in this direction, the Pulsar is the only thing that has any chance of even slowing an attack down. And do I want to stop here shooting at random enemy units that are probably totally worthless? Do I want to just move on? Getting rid of the radar would be delicious, I suppose. But is it really that tasty? I suppose I'm looking for experience more than anything else. I think getting rid of the radar is solid. It's a very mountainous region, so without some kind of long distance radar, it's very hard to see it. We're gonna get shot again, but I think it's worth it. And helicopters need more experience. Doesn't really matter how much damage we do. Actually, in many ways, less the better. We can get more experience out of them that way. However, I don't want to get stuck here for too long, so shoot and move on. So this front is pretty well pacified, I'd say. Now, the interesting part. You need to start doing your work. Destroyers are key. We have 2 of them. One of you is just going to have to go there. Bite the bullets. Not sure how much it would really help, but I can't understand what the fuck that is. Could be nothing. But it could be something that is deadly. It's nothing. And it would allow us to attack that. Another airfield, another target for us to capture, okay. Right. Just don't have the reach. So, getting the battleship a little bit south is the key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, bad time for the enemy here. Next turn the mine will be gone. No more Nashorn for you. Right. I'm not going to harass the units in the trenches, but I don't have to. I do have to do something. I think I'll mostly just hold my ground for now. Hydra is in deep shit, but there's no high experience units to harass it either. And no more. I was about to say no more spotter, but in many ways there could be a spotter there. I know he has a radar plane somewhere. It's not a guess, that's something we know with absolute certainty. Okay. Actually, it's probably here. Because the airfield, we heavily damage it, so pull back here, repair it. That's fine. Exterminator. Wonder why he's not attacking with them. Maybe because I wasn't aware of their presence. They simply don't see shit. Okay, looking just fine. How much energy do we have? I'm not gonna use it on anything. I want to store it up, but yeah, we're at least making more rapid progress now. We still have a massive amount of time. It doesn't look like he can throw anything heavy our way. Pretty standard load of light units. Might lose the destroyer though. It's vulnerable to a lot of different type of attacks, rocket tanks, things like that. It's making fighter planes. Is that it? Again, I'm sort of things are actually a little bit better than I imagined them to be. Weather improving. You need to go. No more mine for you. I don't want to move the Hydra now if I don't have to. It's our only spotter there. Suppose we could do the old switcheroo with the other Hydra. I'm not sure it's actually necessary. I mean, there's nothing there we particularly want to shoot, and there's heavier units coming their way, so the situation should resolve itself with or without sacrificial destroyers. I'm not going after any supply vehicles. Okay, we need to get rid of the techno tracks. Not really dangerous, but we could use the experience, and it is sort of bothersome that it's there. You don't want to give them any extra eyes here. Right. It doesn't really matter what we keep attacking, as long as we keep attacking. Shit. Sort of thought I might have a little bit more mobility. Apparently no. Game says no. I get the fortification truck on this side. Yes. I need to start tearing down these so I have a little bit more room to maneuver. Okay, is that it? Hello, Mr. Radar Plane. Lormo Airport. Suppose I'll wait. Now, can you move off the way? Can't move closer. The exterminator very realistically just to get rid of us. Okay, we do have anti-air weaponry. What is it? It's range 3. So 3, 2, 1, 0. I need to be 2 squares close. Should be just a turn and we'll have an airport here. More or less a maintenance area really. Don't have any particular plans in constructing an airport. Unless it's a radar plane. Oh my god, if it's a radar plane we can do, that's a different matter. It would be... that would be the best thing ever in this situation. That's our biggest weakness by far. We just can't see shit. Now we do have another problem. How much are we willing to just leave here? As far as troop strengths are concerned, we do have to leave something here and there. But I don't want to leave a lot of things. Especially the high experience units would be much more valuable somewhere else. Okay. I think I'll end it here. Much better progress this time. I think probably the... Ooh, a chance to capture an exterminator. And a Zenith, enemy battleship. Well. From the start I guessed that they have to have something somewhere. It looks like they have navy, some sort of a naval force protecting their main harbor at the eastern corner of the map. I would have expected it to engage us much sooner, but I'm not too worried about it now. Ooh, after I killed, absolutely murdered our captain. So we aren't totally unlucky either. Yeah, it's probably at least one battleship naturally, but maybe multiple ones. Some kind of a defensive line here, preventing you from landing. So I would say one of our mission objectives is here. One is, I don't know, God knows where. Probably in the somewhere in the middle. So it's not easy to reach no matter where. And one could be this. Either way, we have the time. I haven't really encountered anything too serious. What we need to do now is find that fucking battleship. Should see if there's anything else here. Get some kind of a nice pair of eyes on the battlefield in general. I would pretty much give my soul for a radar plane at this point. Especially with the naval force, we don't have the luxury of throwing away. Yeah. It was still more or less sort of a balance of red and blue all over the place when we started. Now the red is gone, overwhelmingly blue, and we're pushing forward, so this is pretty much over. They can put up a little bit of a resistance, slow us down, bloody our nose a little bit, but they've lost now.